Salute YouTube family, Marco Darko in the building. So we got another sparring video breakdown. We got some smaller dudes, so I think this one's gonna be pretty good. It's gonna be Christian San Antonio Sonic Pais, 121 pounds versus Jaden Vasquez, 119 pounds. So these are some lightweight dudes. You know, with the lightweight division, you always get fast hands and what I'm saying, lots of movement. So let's definitely get into it. And of course, watch the footwork. And of course, off the bat, you notice dude with the black gloves, bigger guy, longer dude. You know what I'm saying? More range, most likely. So if he's smart, he's gonna use his jab very well and a lot. So let's see. And already you notice you got a lot of pressure from the dude with the white gloves. A lot of pressure. It's tough dealing with that. You know what I'm saying? It's really tough dealing with that. It takes a lot of mental toll and obviously physical toll on you. Moving around so much. So you gotta, if that's the type of fighter you are, where you're backing up a lot. Some guys are comfortable doing that. I was, what I'm saying. I always like being, chased around. You know what I'm saying? But it's very, very taxing on the body.
Angle off your punches, Dave.
He's not using his jab. He's not using the jab. He's not. I mean, the jab needs to be always there, especially if you have the reach advantage. Why are you not throwing it? It should be consistently just always in their face, no matter what. They should know as soon as they walk in, they know they're gonna be met with the jab. You know what I'm saying? Of course, you gotta time it right, and don't make it lazy. You know what I'm saying? Make sure it's a safe jab, but just make it consistent. Getting hit with them, I mean, that was some nice uppercuts from him, but he's hesitant to shoot. He's too hesitant to shoot. He gave you a couple openings. Now, of course, when you know when take those opportunities to shoot, you're going to get countered. But if you already know that in your head, you just gotta anticipate it and I'm saying make sure you get out the way. If you take a shot, it's all right, but you need to give two or three. You know what I'm saying? The judges will not give you the fight if you're scared to engage, if you're hesitant to engage. They won't give you the fight.
First, use that jab. 30 seconds, guys. That's a face shake.
Good. I was glad he did that, but just look at
That's
this.
a face,
Now, he has the bigger reach. If your arm is like this to him, if you can get in close to land a jab, most likely if you take a half step inside, you can land that right hand. I'm glad he does it. And the point I'm trying to make is that if your range is good, if your distance control is good, you should know whether you should be able to land the shot or not. He does it. You know what I'm saying? Uh, I think he just kind of winged it and landed the shot. But this is in this situation, you should know whether you're gonna land or not. You should know the distance or not. You know what I'm saying? And he does land it, so that was good. There we go. There we go. That was nice. And then you stick to that jab. If he does this, what he just did, very good.
Curl up like that. Good, now, I go. Side to side, not just one side.
Guy needs to be jabbing more. He's too all over the place. He's not landing enough shots. You know what I'm saying? When he does land, they're not doing anything to this dude. And if you continue to do it, this guy's just gonna walk through you. He can do this all day. I would argue it's more tiring to defend against a pressure fighter than the pressure fighter has to, the energy that they have to expend. So yes, they're walking forward, and it is very taxing for sure. But if you're gonna be on the back foot, I'm telling you, your cardio has to be better than them. If you hope to actually win, if you hope to actually get away from their pressure, your cardio has to be better than them. And in this case, he needs to be very wary of the foot position. He needs to be very vigilant of again. It's just distance control, and you kind of lump it up. You lump all these principles, the hand position, the foot position. You lump it all into distance control. When you watch someone that has really good distance control, they're calculated with their with their feet work. Whether they go in, whether they shuffle out, they're calculated. Everything, their arms, their legs, everything is calculated. This guy has the I would assume he has the reach advantage. It's not always the case just because he's taller. But I would assume he has the reach advantage, so he should be utilizing that, but he's not. See, and like you can get a bit closer because the jabs are, you're hoping to score with them. They're barely touching him, right? And he's just if all he has to do is sit on the outside, which it should be you sitting on the outside, he can do this all day. Right there. There we go. See, that was good. right there. If you can master, that was good. But what he does in the second, if you can master what he just does here, you can beat any brawler. He gets to him before he can land the shot. He gets out of range. He still throws it, but he gets out of range. It doesn't matter. If you can master just that principle right there, you can beat any brawler. I don't care how good they are. If they can't hit you and you can hit them, how can they win the fight? And, well, when it comes up, I'll see if I can catch it. See, and now he's putting some steam on those punches. Keep them hands up. See, and a principle right here. What is that going to do to him? Even if he lands it, what can you follow up with anything? Like, there's nothing. He doesn't even aim it right. I'm nitpicking now, of course, but again, every shot needs to have intent. Every shot needs to have a plan behind it. You know what I'm saying? There has to be a reason. You shouldn't just be hitting them just to hit them. You should be thinking of a combo. You should be, you know what I'm saying? If you're gonna jab, you're gonna be, you're trying to get the range right. You know what I'm saying? But when you're just throwing just to throw, you don't get anywhere, and you open yourself up. And in my opinion, I think he needs to sit down on his punches a lot more and land something with some steam on it so he can respect him. Because right now he don't respect him.
Stand firm like we've been doing. Bring your hands back quick. Be lazy with that. Be lazy. Be lazy with your defense. Let's go. You see, he's telegraphing it. Don't let him do it. Yeah, come on. Look. Look what's right there.
And this guy he's not even putting his defense up. This guy's taking it easy on this dude. He's taking it real easy on this dude. You know, I don't know their backgrounds, you know what I'm saying? They could be working on something, but he's throwing, he's not putting his hands back up. You could catch this dude all day. The way he's fighting at least.
Stick, be first. Good job. Be fast.
Look, his hands didn't come back up one time in this succession. Not one time. He doesn't throw a single counter. So he knows he can do it. No jab, lazy punches.
not gonna stick. You can't just move.
Lazy, lazy punches. The punch like that will get you knocked out if someone times you right. Great uppercut. That was bad. Look at that shot. Hands aren't up. Well, hands are up actually, but he's not even looking at the opponent. That that's a bad shot. Mm. Oh God.
Get right off the line, Jaden. Get right off the line. Uppercut's coming, Jaden. Very side, bro. You can't be that good. Let's go. Let's go, Jaden. Don't get lazy. Don't get lazy. Don't get lazy. Let's go. He's camping out on the rope, so who's going to do that?
Yeah, man. This guy was fighting very, really scared, really hesitant. He's not bad, of course. He needs a lot of work. I'm sure this was good sparring, though. This is really good sparring. This dude definitely took it easy on him. He wasn't trying to kill him, but he did make him pay when he made, mistakes. And that's the guy. That's something that you want your opponent to do as far as sparring. What I'm saying, so you get better. Uh, so this was really good sparring. I think this is gonna help him a lot. Um, I don't think this guy was really taking it. I think he was taking it easy. I think he was really taking it easy. So, but yeah, man, you guys can't fight scared, man. Even if you're a mover, watch some of the best boxing. Look at Terrence Crawford, man. He's a mover. He don't stay in one place, but he'll hit you. He'll really land, and he's always jabbing. He's always jabbing. He's always finding his distance. He's always calculating everything. His footwork is on is on point. Everything has intent as well. You know what I'm saying? Everything has intent that he's doing. Everything he's downloading data when he's fighting you. You know what I'm saying? So, um, but this was good. You know what I'm saying? Again, don't fight scared. Let me know in the comments what you think. Do you agree with me? Do you disagree? I'm all ears, of course. If you have any sparring videos of your own, you can send it to the email. I'll review it as well. Um, Marco Darko, you guys already know what it is. Like, subscribe for more content. I really appreciate it if you do. Um, you guys already know what it is, man. Peace.